Hey, Gut Fox here. So in order to look forward to Madden Ultimate Team 16, we need to look back. Today's video is a history lesson on MUT 15 and what releases did to the market and how promotions shifted it. The sponsor today are nail clippers, for dealing with long nails when your games aren't nail-bitingly close. This video will be handy going forward to try and anticipate the market moves next year. Remember the important dates I mentioned later because you want to be ahead of the market. Or don't remember and just subscribe. I'll tell you about them as the year progresses in MUT 16. We started MUT 15 with 100 base elites. If you pull one early, wait until September 14th of 2015 to sell it. They'll probably hold value for another 2 to 3 weeks after this date though. On launch day, there aren't enough coins to support a big purchase. Once people start stacking them, that's when you want to sell. That takes roughly 2 to 3 weeks to start happening. Or you can sell right away and get coins to start flipping cards if that's your style. There were 32 captain cards and 16 flashbacks available at launch, along with style Peyton Manning and style Kuechly. Don't invest in positions that have style rewards. The cover athlete was Richard Sherman, who was 99 overall. There was 10 legend cards available at release. These include Steve Largent, George Blanda, Sammy Baugh, Dave Casper, Troy Aikman, Michael Irving, William Perry, Warren Moon, Franco Harris, Jack Ham. These ranged from 90 to 93 overall. I hope they don't kill awareness at the beginning of MUT 16 like they did in MUT 15. Actually lower the physical stats and balance the awareness. Or will people complain too much about players being ripped off with bad speed? I don't mention flashbacks and M25 throwbacks in my analysis because I don't feel they altered the market enough when they were released to make note of when the new ones were added. They affected the badge market for sure though. I don't think the badge market is one to do a video on because there is not much to learn from it. It's pure speculation that can easily put you in the poorhouse with one bundle topper. Madden 15 was released on August 26th. Madden 16 launches on August 25th of 2015. So move the dates I say below up one when you consider MUT 16. August 28th, they released Rising Stars, which was a weekly promotion. I consider all weekly promotions market stabilizers, because with the amount of coins coming into the economy each day, there needs to be new cards to stimulate spending of coins and taxes taking coins to balance it. August 30th, they started the Legends promotion for the weekly release of, they released 93 overall Amon Green and 91 overall Otto Graham. September 1st, Team of the Week starts. 10 players released each week. Preseason Team of the Week was 86 overall, Michael Sam and Zach Mettenberger. September 5th, Football Outsiders preseason top prospects were released. 5 cards, 83 to 87 overall. This is again a weekly promotion. September 8th, the first regular season Team of the Week is released. 10 players, 89 to 90 overall are the highest released. 1 on offense, 1 on defense. September 9th was the Signature Series. Same players as the base ones in the game. You just need to add 4 Certificate of Authenticity to increase their styles. Used to complete the style challenges. It was a bus program that wasn't popular. It again was weekly. September 12th, Football Outsiders released 5 players, with the highest being 90 overall, Antonio Brown. As you'll notice, not many of these cards dwarf the top of the elites early. Those weekly programs held until October 1st, where the breast cancer awareness cards were released, which was 1 month and 1 week after launch. 5 elites, 88 to 90, with 25 cards set, reward of Ray Lewis 95 overall. And take note going forward, cards started falling in price days before promos hit as people anticipated them. But even if you are late, the day before a promo hits is still a good time to sell. And buying the day of the promo then selling the next 2 because of the dead cat bounce of markets is a good idea. October 4th, they launched an unannounced limited editions which started coming out. The first was 92 overall Muhammad Wilkerson. I want more limited editions and 24-hour cards next Madden. October 7th, a big patch came out for Madden, and they also released another unannounced limited edition card, Breast Cancer Awareness Mike Ayupati. October 10th, they released a second Breast Cancer Awareness series, which were 8 elites, 89 to 91, and 20 golds. As you'll notice, those 89 to 91 are basically the same as the top end of the elites on the base sets. October 24th was the most feared promotion. It was a big market crash days leading up to this. 13 elites, 25 gold. 4 limited edition elites were released. The set reward of 96 JJ Watt. The limited editions were 93 to 94 overall, and the elites were 89 to 90. November 5th, Road to the Playoffs. 32 MVP sets, which unlocked 93 overall cards. Big crash, 50% or more of the value was lost on a lot of cards. The late October, early November is probably the second biggest crash we had during the year. Dual style challenges were added during the Road to the Playoffs with a reward of 95 Pouncey and 95 Ryan Kerrigan, which again means don't invest in those positions long term. Roadmaster reward of 96 Earl Thomas was released. In the promotion, they released 25 Road to the Playoff elites besides those 3 listed above, and those elites ranged from 87 to 92 overall. Still pretty balanced with the original elites released. November 11th, we had the weekly positional sets, the silver tight end, bronze middle linebacker, which released replacing the signature series. On November 24th, the Ultimate Feast. 11 elites were added, 88 to 98 overall. 5 were above 95 overall. Market fell again. On December 17th, the Ultimate Freeze, where they released 25 elites in total gradually. These were the out-of-position players making a comeback for this promotion. One of the first presents was Bo Jackson to spur spending. Get on these promos early. I really liked this promo the first time they did it. It didn't crash the market, but brought out new, fun players. January 7th, we find out there is no playoff promo. Riots ensue. January 9th, they release Ultimate Freeze 2. People are appeased. Basically the same promotion as the first one. January 10th, the last new legend was released, Night Train Lane. After this, it was all rehashed for playoff content. January 20th was the Team of the Year release. 20 players, 94 to 97 overall. These players caused the great January crash of 2015. Well, these players, in the fact, at this point is when they started having bundles every day. This made people spend more money putting more players on the market than just having the occasional bundle. The biggest market crash of the year, quality players at every position released, and they weren't all that difficult to come by. January 26th, a few days later, was the Super Bowl content. 8 players, 97 to 99, and 6 from 92 to 95. These players kept the market down hard on the day they released. For example, on January 6th, Amon Green's Ultimate Feast version was 250,000 coins. On January 27th, it was 107,000 coins. How would you feel if your portfolio sank 57% in 3 weeks? My least favorite time in MUT this year. 2 bad promotions back to back within days of each other. February 1st was the Super Bowl, and February 2nd, we got market inflation due to the Super Bowl coin ups. Remember this date next year, or don't, and subscribe to this channel because I will remind you. Amon Green popped 50% the day after the Super Bowl before sinking back down to previous levels the following Saturday. February 3rd through 6th, NFL Honors cards were released. 7 players, 97 to 99 overall. The next week is what I like to call the weekly replacement week. They replaced all in-season weekly releases with new promotions. February 7th was the Ultimate Legends. Mike Vick and Mike Webster, 99 overall. One 24-hour boss card weekly. Market crash to pull packs for Vic. Plus Lombardi bundle that guaranteed 1 mystery ticket, crashing that market too. February 8th was the All-Rookie Team. 4 players, 88 to 93 overall. This is a weekly promotion. February 9th, Positional Heroes. Another weekly. February 11th, Final Editions. Weekly. February 12th, Combine Warrior. Weekly. February 13th is when they released the MUT Season Update. The Gauntlet Team Trophy sets to unlock the 99 Barry Ultimate Master set released to reward Cam Chancellor and Byron Maxwell. More flashbacks, seasoned vets, and M25s released. May have caused inflation due to the Gauntlet being an easy-ish way to unlock coins. February 26th, the Ultimate Legend Topper was released. I thought this was crazy at the time to guarantee collectibles or base players. This promo repeats itself every 2 weeks from here on out. This promo ended up keeping Ultimate Legends in range of mere mortals such as myself. March 7th, we got the golden tickets returning to MUT 15. I spent too much money chasing one. March 20th, the silver tickets are released. March 21st, the first golden tickets released, Eric Berry and Odell Beckham Jr., followed the next day by free safety Kelvin Johnson and Brandon Browner. Then repeated weekly after that, releasing Saturday and Sunday. EA just created 3 days in a row that got people to spend money getting progressively better rewards each day. First with the silver tickets, then golden, then the better golden tickets. I wonder if the spending would have been different if they would have reversed the order. March 29th, the NFL movers were started. Added to packs with a 24-hour player released every Sunday to give people extra motivation to open packs on Saturday and Sundays, with the golden tickets, Ultimate Legends, and movers all having cards dropping those days. On March 30th, the Easter program came out, similar to the Ultimate Freeze program except you can't sell or buy eggs. You could add them to sets to get prizes like packs, badges, or collectibles. Also, limited edition eggs were put into packs similar to other promotions. I hate when you can't buy or sell collectibles. April 22nd, the NFL draft info was released. On April 30th, we had the NFL draft. Prices on all cards not 99 overall sunk badly on this day. Everybody was scrambling for coins for the new players. Prices rebounded slightly towards the weekend. 32 players released, 93 to 97 overall. This shows how messed up the team of the year was. 3 months prior to this, 20 players, 94 to 97 were released. May 1st, the Combine Monsters released, which were 2 players. It created a seller's market for all Combine Warriors. May 3rd, Tim Tebow was released, thank Jesus. May 4th, cover vote athletes are announced. Odell Beckham Jr., Antonio Brown, Rob Gronkowski, Patrick Peterson. Odell Beckham Jr. wins as I predicted he would April 24th. This basically brings us up to date. I do not believe there are any other scheduled promos that will crash the market again this year, but I'm bad at predictions because what do I know? I'm just a fox. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and see you tomorrow.